All right, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Name is Makini 90 Artists Illustrated, and welcome you back to the Saturday show that is Draw with Maki. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday morning, CSF Nation. Don't want to make sure I not forget to acknowledge my audience like that. So. But hope you guys are having a great weekend so far. I know it's going to be a little bit busy for me today, just because we got I'll get into it, but yeah, it's going to be a little change up for this weekend's schedule, especially concerning tomorrow. So just stay tuned for that, guys, and we'll keep you up to date on everything that's been going on so far. But with the main focus today is on, well, what the title is, because many people have been asking me. Well, no, it was one person. It was M. Dastardly, my co-host, who suggested this, and I asked people around, and they said a lot of people said go for it. Few people in my art group on Instagram said, you only live once, go for it. So a lot of people, Culture Casino said go for it. But yeah, on today's stream, we're going to be discussing the possibility of me opening a Patreon. Yeah, discussing doing Patreon. I've been very reluctant about that, and we'll get into that. We'll also get into kind of what kind of ideas we may have going forward with Patreon and such if we decide to go forward with that. Because it seems that plenty of people are saying go for it. A lot of people are saying, and I see that people in the chat, some of the people in the chat are definitely seem like they would be interested in it as well. So it's definitely something to look into, and definitely something to definitely put some thought about, because I kind of want to plan this. I want to make sure I'm not just stumbling and falling on first steps. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. I want to make sure I give you guys some of the best content I can provide, and give you guys some of the content that's really worth providing, worth supporting. So before we get into that, just give me 1 second. I need to set up my I need to just get everything set up. Let me turn the music on here for a second. We'll be using the house playlist for this one. And of course, let me go ahead and turn my camera on so you guys can see that. Where is it? That is terrible. There we go. I think we got it. Okay. Let's start. We'll start with it doesn't work. We'll start with House of Chords. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and turn the audio on. There you go. So you guys see it now. All right, and today, and this is also going to be a catch-up day, because I'm going to I did a lot this week, to say the least. I did a lot this week. You saw a lot of content pop up on the channel. So give me a second and let me turn the camera on here. And today we'll be finishing up this little number right here. This one I had a lot of fun. This one I've been having a lot of fun doing anyway. So, all right. So hopefully it gets here. Let me make sure the light is up. It's not. Okay, it should be a little bit brighter. You guys should be able to see most of it, hopefully. I know my camera is wonky. Let me know if I need to switch out cameras. If it's too dark, or if I need to switch out the camera, guys, let me know, please. All right, let's go ahead and before we get started, I just want to let you guys know, thank you guys for stopping by as always. Thank you guys for the incredible support. I really, really appreciate it. You guys don't know how much this means to me. If you guys can, please share the stream out and step on that like button. And yeah, we'll get right into it. And before we get started, I got to do my usual greeting of everybody in the chat. And I see that we have some people start. I said a little bit brighter. Okay. 1 second. Let me switch cameras out. 1 second. Okay, we'll do this then. We'll be using a bit bright. Let's see if this will work. Watch out. Okay. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm kind of scrumping around trying to get everything together here. Sorry about that. All right. I'm recording, so I'm going to be recording as well. So we got of each. So that's no problem for me. I'm going to be getting that done here. Turn the camera down. Turn it down. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me get the camera. How about now? Oh, not black screen. That's not what I want. 1 second. Come on. What do you mean a Wi-Fi found? Turn Wi-Fi on. One second, guys. Come on. Freaking camera. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Shoot. I'm trying to get my freaking camera set up. Come on, camera. All right, you know, I'm gonna turn this off. Hang on. I'm gonna unplug and reconnect Wi-Fi. All right, let me go. Come on. Thank you. There we go. All right. So this one should be a little bit brighter here. All right, and yeah. Okay, how about now? Is this much better? Much brighter? What do you guys think? Okay, I think we'll just go. Let me turn the brightness down just a little bit down here. Okay, so it should be good for the most part. Let me first of all, I gotta drop the links real quick. It's just me. I'm just putting it in other chats. Make sure Discord. Let's see. Review. All right. Anyway, guys, sorry for the stumbling on the delay here. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to. Okay, and then the boardroom. All right. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Okay, I think we're ready. All right, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody in the chat first, guys. First up, we have Eyes FRFX. Your art is top tier and deserves to be paid for. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Crumpy here, one of our mods here. I made it on time. I even caught Doris' interview of Black Area and the full Aussie. Now draw with Maki is a good Saturday. That's great to hear. Good to be that I'm following up on the full Aussies. You know. Oh, Halo is sure the great talent. Yes. What are you doing, bro? Okay. Start the show. Sherry. Oh, so I think it's a new face I haven't seen. Sherry, nice to meet you, and thank you. I appreciate that. Dash just said to Patreon. I said, do it now. Come on. I said a little bit brighter. Okay. I can't stay. Physio today. They're going to put me back together. Okay. They better have the technology for that. Maki, give Patreon. I feel like that's the last thing we'll hear from him until he gets rebuilt. You see all the curves. Lighting is good. Okay, is it me or is her tail? Is it me or is her tail actually an arm about to panther? That really looks like a hand. Oh, what, on Starfire? I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. Okay, anyway. Okay, so little context. So Grumpy, when we did the True Boss Starfire one. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, I'm going to have something a little special at the very end of the stream. I'm going to share with you guys, so just stay tuned for the end. So I'll do that for my closing outro. So just get ready for that. So a little context to this one. When I did the True Boss Starfire, I think that was last week. It was Grumpy who brought up that something was a little off with the way I drew Starfire's hand. And I made the big mistake of putting her thumb on the wrong side. So, yeah, I had to redraw. I had to take that down and redraw, and I'm redrawing this now. So I'm doing another so I'm doing another drawing of True Boss Starfire. The thing is, I had another character on the mind as I was kind of sketching this out. So yeah, I'm doing Starfire and Tifa.
People thinking it was Blackfire or Nightfire. No, it's Tifa. Yeah, it's just, so this will be, by technicality, the first finished drawing of Tifa I've ever done. I know that sounds sad. I know that's sad that I have never drawn Tifa before, really, until recently. Yeah, it's probably light box and such like that. But yeah, so yeah, this is a 2-person picture. I've been having fun putting this one together. It's actually been very relaxing for me doing the details on this too. So I'm really into it. So just give. So we're gonna go in and do that, but let's go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna turn on record. I'm gonna turn the recording on so we can get started. Let me open up my camera. There we go. Let me open up the references. Okay, we're good. Music's good. Everybody seems ready. Looks like you guys are ready to draw too. And let me know if you also, guys, if you are drawing right now, let me know what you guys are drawing right now. I like to hear that. I always like to hear that. So I always like to think you guys are drawing with me. All right. So turn the camera on. Yeah, sure, we go. All right. First up, we're gonna start with Starfire. Start with the face, of course. All right. Okay, we'll start from here. Okay. Sorry. Right. Okay. So, last week. On the Sunday show, Makini Live, we did our interview with Ginger Ninja, in which I highly recommend everyone to please check that interview out we did. Grumpy, if you can do me a favor and put the link to last Sunday's stream on in the chats, please, because I really want people to see that. This was such a fun stream that we did, and it was so fun talking with Jinja. It just really get into the meat of just kind of art and such, and it was so cool just kind of hearing from somebody who's been living in somebody who's living in Japan and has been in Japan for 20 years. So yeah, I'm yeah, guys, if you can, Grumpy, if you can find the stream from last Sunday, if you could put it in the chat, please, because we want everybody to watch it. That was really awesome. But anyway, halfway through the chat, we brought the rest of the panelists on, and M. Dasherly was haggling me big time about doing a Patreon. He's been recommending it me through DMs on Instagram for the past 2 weeks or so to look into Patreon. And hey Java, how's it going? And I will admit I'm hesitant. And I have a few reasons. I think Patreon would be it will be a great idea, and I think it will help boost the channel, help boost my name, help boost everything, especially if I do it right. For the longest time, and I definitely want to hear from you guys as well. I really want to hear from you guys. Hey Jonpa, how's it going? For the longest time, I've been very hesitant on Patreon for the one reason being that I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm not able to fulfill on promises that I said I was going to do. As you can probably tell, and for those who know me long enough, for those who've been following the channel for long enough, you guys know that I tend to kind of work at my own pace. I try to work at my own pace, at least. And there are moments where I'm trying to do, too much for, trying to do too much in a short amount of time, or trying, overworking myself, you know what I mean? Hence the reason why I've been hesitant on doing Patreon, because thank you, Grumpy. I've been hesitant on Patreon because for that very reason. It's like I could do so much, but I'm probably gonna burn myself out real quick in the process. I'm afraid of not being able to provide you guys with the content that you want, that you guys desire from me. And I feel like it really is a big responsibility. But, after us doing the Etsy shop, after, doing the channel, after all these things that we've been doing for the past year since lockdowns were put in place, I feel that I've developed a bit more confidence in that space in a way, especially after the Etsy shop. We came back and we're doing so much more than we've ever done on Teespring. Like I was bringing this up in a group chat on Twitter, that ever since we opened up the Etsy shop in September, I have a total of 46 sales. Nearly 50 sales of stickers, magnets, you know it. And I have over 15 5-star reviews. It does show that you can do work that does sell, that's going to find that audience that people are willing to buy. So the question is, why not do Patreon? If you know that you built a base, and you know that you're doing work that people want to actually put money behind, if you guys want, why not do a Patreon? Why not go for it? It's tricky. It's such a tricky thing, and it feels like if I get it wrong, it's gonna screw everything up for me. And I feel like everything up. I want to be able to, provide for you guys. I want to be able to, if you guys are willing to do it, then I'm willing to show it. It's just that fear of not feeling like I won't be able to. It comes down to wanting to make promises that you say you're gonna do. So that's kind of my hesitancy. Now, I know a lot of people. I know there are definitely plenty of people in the. I know you guys are in the chat, so probably giving me good arguments to why I should. And I probably do think I probably should at some point, because the benefit is you're looking at a secondary source of income, even a backup source, just in case, aside from, the Etsy shop. Let's look at this. I got the Etsy shop. I got my Stream Elements tip jar, link down below. And then we're working to get monetized on YouTube. Patreon, the benefit of Patreon would be you get a backup, you're given a backup alternative. You at least have a backup source for income, just in case. If Twitch does, if we take off on Twitch, we may get monetized there. So that's another thing to add on to it. But with Patreon, it does add to a specific. With Patreon, you're gonna be doing more. And hey, Tommy, sorry, I had to say, yeah, you're gonna be doing a lot more on Patreon. You're gonna be doing a lot more. You're gonna be more busy. You're gonna be putting out more content just for the people who are willing to say, yes, I'm willing to put money down per month for tiers, just for art, just to get art from me. And that was my other thing, is that I feel that I don't have anything to offer. I don't have anything to offer other than what I offer now. And a lot of people, also will bring up, is that this could be the place where I can finally do more risque, more not safe for work art there, because I know it's a big thing there. I can offer, more insights into my sketching process and such like that. And Stream Elements is better. Yeah, Stream Elements is better than Patreon. Stream Elements is just it's my tip jar. It's just for those who don't know, Stream Elements is my tip jar. Links down below, and that's just if you guys want to. And that's how I see it, and that's how I'm going to see YouTube with the monetization. And then once we get big enough, we'll have channel memberships. And I can have ideas, and a lot of those ideas I can probably do for channel memberships, I could probably do for a Patreon. It's. By the way, I'm kind of relaxed right now as I'm detailing this. So I'm very hesitant now, but let's get into what ideas I do have. And yeah, there has been a lot of bad things about Patrons, and the thing is that I'm very hesitant on it because, for the third reason, is I've seen a lot of bad things happen. I've seen a few things happen on Patreon. I've seen people get kicked off the platform for stuff they do outside of Patreon. We've seen Patreon basically place a ban on any and all anime-ish style art, or well, I won't say all, but many. I've heard stories about Patreon, not letting artists, do the kind of style stuff they love because it's too anime style, and it comes down to that old argument of they look like children, and that's not the case whatsoever. It's just the style. we've heard stories of an artist who Patreon reached out to personally to investigate their like Google Drive of all their artwork, and yeah, they caused them to quit the site. So although I follow many artists on Patreon, I do. I'm very hesitant on opening one myself. It's I know some people will probably say I'm probably in the clear for the most part. I probably won't have much to worry about that. But it's still always in the back of my mind though. Because they could take it away in a blink of an eye. That's the thing with a lot of tech platforms, being on social media and such, that they can take it away all in just a snap, So it's something that I have to tread carefully when doing a Patreon. Or if I decide to. So I'm very curious, and yeah, and I agree with Tommy 100%. Let me highlight his comment. You always look into these things fully and talk into as many creators that have used it as possible. And I think that's what I'm going to do before I make that decision. I'm going to talk to other creators about just kind of the pitfalls of what they're kind of setting up and just what to look out for, because if more people are saying it and more people are telling me to do it, I'm very hesitant about it, because it's great. It'll probably be great for you guys, but it's just something that I do worry, and it's something that I fear is going to hurt more than it does help, but we'll see. Now, let's go into what we could do. And I brought this up multiple times. I follow many artists on Patreon. From Rake to Dan and Fuga to Jia, Mastodon, Rajon DeBose, Mastodon X3, Kasai. A lot of people I support. My friend Kat, one of the first people I actually backed on Patreon. So there's definitely a... Here's what I'm thinking. Say if the hypothetically do a Patreon. One idea I'm having is I also follow Mikey Mega as well. That's another channel you should check out. And hey Fizz, and yes, this is a redraw of Starfire and Jury's true boss outfit, but right next to her is Tifa. Anyway, I'm working on the hair, and it's very relaxing. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. I could have like 3 tiers. A basic tier would be just kind of a tip jar idea, is where it's just general support. You don't have to, it's not a monthly thing, it's just a tip jar. The basic tier would be you get access to work in progress sketches, high res scans of my drawings, and that's about it. The next tier up would be, I will be adding, and let me start over. If I were to do a Patreon, I would want to do it in the same way Dandon and Mastodon do it in the form, and a few others in the form of monthly batches. So you get a whole batch of artwork either at the beginning of each month. Yeah, at the beginning of each month. The first tier would just be the work in progress, just basics, the work in progress sketches, or at least the pencil sketches for each one, and then the full illustration, high res, of course, and the full high res illustrations, of course, you'll get. And I'll do a few black and whites, and I'll do 1 or 2 color illustrations each month. The next tier would be one that I think everyone would probably I'd probably see everybody getting, and that is the not safe for work tier. So you get everything from the first tier, plus I will be doing 1 or 2, a couple of not safe for work drawings on top of that. Both tiers would be, you would get access to the monthly polls. So I would do monthly polls for on just like which character we could do, or what set of characters we could do. The next tier higher would be everything from the first and second tier, plus you would get to see the full time-lapse video before anyone else. You would see time lapses before anyone else, and I would do exclusive time-lapse videos just for Patreon. So that could be of some of the not safe for work stuff I do, and etc., etc. And then I would probably do one final tier, and that is everything from the first 3, plus you would get a special time lapse where I do it in full. Like it wouldn't be sped up. It would be, you would get to see the whole drawing process from start to finish. So it would be like a couple hours, basically, a whole 7-8 hour video of the entire time lapse. You know what I mean? Plus I could probably put my commissions up there. And I would probably, for that last tier, I would probably be able to do a sketch request just for the highest tier. You would get sketch requests from me. Now, say when we get to that 1K and like channel memberships, I would extend that out to, you could do, you could join me. I would do special request streams, like sketch request streams, just for my channel members. Or we could do a hangout where you guys could talk with me and such like that, and that would be for specific tiers. But what I would do is I basically would do everything. Yeah, for 2 months. Yeah, maybe a live drawing. Yeah, a live stream where we work from start to finish. I would basically do this all in a batch format. So you would get, so members would get a batch of all of the work I do for the month, for that month. So yeah, that's kind of an idea I'm having. I'm really into this right now. Not bad. Sounds like a good start. Might add one of your live drawings for the poll winner or character for 2 months, maybe. Yeah, we could do that. We could do something like that. But the thing also, and that kind of worries me because that's going to be a lot of work I'm going to be doing. It's going to be, and there's simply not enough hours in a day. So it's definitely something that's going to be piling on to more work that I'm trying to get out right now. Do I think it would be worth it? I think it will be. I think it would be worth it. I felt the Etsy shop has been really worth it. 3 is the most doable. Okay. Oh, okay. But I'll do details. Starfire and Tifa together. All right. Gotta pay attention. So yeah, what do you guys think? If we were able to just go forward and say, just do it, let's do a Patreon, would you guys back that? Well, and that's true. And that's probably for the highest tiers, that you probably get exclusive access to new drops in the Etsy shop before the public. Before you get at least previews in the new Etsy shop before it go public. There's a lot of ideas we can do. There really is. It's just trying to figure things out. It'll just be another way to support. So I think the benefit is just, it's another way to just support me, and for those who really do want to support. And I know you guys are out there. I know there's plenty of you guys out there who would be more than happy to support me, especially if it meant you get free art. You get free art that, not meant that the others won't, You get exclusive drawings that other people may not be able to get. And so many artists have been so incredibly successful too. So So I'm not saying that, and then that's the thing, is that I'm not saying that, we can't be a success if I decide to go there. I'm definitely not saying that. It's just I definitely have some. Yeah, I'm having some doubts. I'm just I have concerns. And I know it's like, and I know people have definitely asked me, it's like, why I care so much about wanting to get monetized. And it's just like I said this before, it's that feeling that knowing that I did do that, because I can still support myself. It's just the fact that I did this. It's a personal accomplishment for me. It's a big accomplishment for me. It's a signifier of what I do here on the channel, is that we've accomplished this. We've been able to turn a simple channel into something that gets monetized. For the videos, for super chats, because I see my team is getting that. And I have so many people behind me wanting to get me monetized as well, wanting to get me to 1K. So slowing it down right here. So yeah, I really want to hear from you guys. What are your guys' thoughts, opinions? Do you guys think we should? Do you guys think it's like, what do you think, what would be the best time to do it? Well, if I decide to, do you guys have any concerns? Do you guys have any? I really want to hear from you guys on this one, because I wouldn't want to go into this with everybody saying I should and not look into it myself. You know what I mean? especially if there's people who are willing to support it, though. But the thing is, there's a lot going on. Hey, V Star, and hey, Chaos Hoy. I hope you guys are doing great. So yeah, I'm iffy. I'm very iffy when it comes to wanting to do a Patreon. So, because I feel like there's, I guess from sounding like it feels like there's plenty I can offer. There's definitely plenty I can offer to you guys, and I don't know. I guess, and if there's an audience for it, there's definitely an audience for it. If people want to see traditional, not safe for work stuff from me done on paper, not digitally, I guess that'd be they go for it. Especially if it's good enough. I mean, I mean, of course, I'll probably have my own limits when it comes to that kind of artwork of what I won't do and what I will do. And the thing is that it's just and I think a lot of the thing is just that if I were to be doing this if I was doing this digitally the whole time, then I would have said, yeah, a long time ago, let's do a Patreon, because that means it's a lot easier for me to be able to do stuff on digital. But the thing is, it's just, I do wonder, it might be more for me because I'm a traditionalist. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try to get the eye right too. I think I start his eye right. So, it's a Chaos White. So this is Starfire, Teen Titans version. Starfire, aged up as well. Okay, aged up. And right next to her is Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, this is the first time I've drawn Tifa. Technically, I did a beach version that I never finished, so technically this is the first drawing I did a Tifa. So, but yeah, would you? You know what? Let me put up a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right, there we go. And hey, Ari, good to see you. Yeah, so yeah, it's to just get a good, and we'll announce the answer at the end of the stream. So yeah, put up a poll, guys. But so to kind of break everything down, I'm more worried about the amount of work I would be doing for you guys. Worried about burning out, and worried about not being able to provide what you guys want, and not being able to do what I'm saying I was going to do. And plus, the way Patreon has definitely been cracking down on recently stuff is that the worry of having that all get taken away or getting kicked off the platform in a snap just like that. Those are my concerns. Those are my concerns. The benefits would be another outlet for you guys to support, another possible source of income, the potential, and I think this is a long stretch potential of getting enough backers to where I could be able to do this for a living. But, providing you guys with more art, providing you guys with more insight into how my drawing processes is, people want, potential, not safe for work art from me, some more spicy stuff, and other goodies. So I think that sounds like a benefit. That would be a benefit, and I think for me, as an artist, I think Patreon would be good. I guess Patreon would work really well for me. It's just I have those doubts. I'm working on the top, by the way. What about Safer Camel? Yeah, and Safer Camel Toe. Yeah, so yeah, plenty of camel toe apparently as well. Tommy's into that. But yeah, that could be that. You guys I get to do art based on your polls and requests. And yeah, so there's a lot of, I think there's a balance of negative and positive. And it really does come down to if I'm really up for it. It's a big commitment. That's the thing. It's a big commitment. And I do worry, and I do worry of burning myself out here on YouTube as well, just because I'm trying to put up so much content for you guys. I mean, what? So it's. So yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely 50-50. It's definitely 50-50. Now, what's this? If Kofinoid goes on demand, I'll definitely have train car sketches drawn by Makini. That'd be awesome. That would be cool. And that does lead to my other point. That could be a place where I could set up my commission guide there. I could do specific commissions just for my Patreon backers. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Grumpy. Is there all things you have to weigh in and decide for yourself what back your choice. And the thing is, a lot of people especially a lot of friends, a lot of my friends, especially in these circles, such as Fatal, a few others already have a Patreon. Ords has a Patreon, and he does special streams for his Patreon backers. I back one of the only non-artist the only non-artist profile that I back on Patreon is the Fandom Collective. That's Jeff, Rookie Critic, and the other guys who are shouting out everybody's channels and supporting promoting everybody's content. I back their Patreon, so I'm part of the Patreon team. So it's definitely a 50. I would say it's more 50-50, really. Because I think it could go wrong in so many ways, but yet it can go right in so many ways. And I do think that it will probably be a benefit if I'm up for it. It'll probably end up being worth it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about that. One second, guys. looking at backs. So yeah,
there you go.
So, I'm gonna detour that a little bit. We're gonna go into what's been going on this week. So, as you guys have probably noticed, I have been dropping a lot of videos this week and last week. We're doing the Maki-tober, of course. With tomorrow being the last day, I still want to do a Day of the Dead piece though. Maki-tober is it's been fun doing these. I'm back to posting time-lapse videos now. By the way, guys, if you guys have not seen the time-lapse drawing I did for Ray, or Sith Ray, check that out, guys. Grumpy, if you can put the video for Ray in the chat, please. I really appreciate it. So yeah, we've been doing the Ray stuff. I've been doing the redraws. And by the way, guys, I decided, because it was a two-way tie between Ray and Starfire on Twitter, I decided to just put the Ray one up first, just because I seen to be a lot of demand for that one. And the Starfire video will go up on Monday. So the Starfire, it will be Monday, I think Monday at 2 p.m. instead of 9 a.m. Like usual. I'm going to start doing it from 2 p.m. Then Bubblegum, which I redid. I re-updated the title cards and made a few adjustments there. And then I will also be doing I'll also be putting this up as a time lapse as well. So yeah, plenty of content from me, guys. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of time lapse videos. So you're looking at possibly 2 to, because I'm really getting back in. I've gotten back into drawing so much, and I'm gotten back into recording a lot more. So I try to get some more stuff done every chance I get. So that means I'm going to be expecting more time lapses. I still got the 700 drawing I need to finish anyway, which I'll probably do that tomorrow or during one of Scott's stream tonight. So we'll see how that turns out. Now the big thing, for those who didn't catch the stream last night, the Hot Wheels Unleashed stream last night, by the way, thank you guys so much for showing up there. Special thanks to Ords for the Ords raid near the end. I really appreciated that. For those who don't know, I unfortunately have to be working on Sunday. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be moving Makini Live, the Sunday stream. It's going, instead of 12:30 right after the Sunday Culture Review, it will be at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, right after Lorena's Welcome to Florida live stream. So mark your calendars for that. It'll be tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. So, but let me turn the camera. Let me move the camera down because I'm working towards the money shot. So here's your money shot right here.
I just couldn't wait to share this experience with you.
Anyway, yeah, they're definitely worth it. So. Let me know how Starfire looks. I'm curious, guys.
TV and radio and stuff like that.
And especially how Tifa looks. So.
Just letting all the other bullshit go.
Anyway, so tomorrow we will be celebrating Halloween, and if I'm correct, it's going to be the full I think we have the full crew tomorrow. It'll also be me, Mads, Rosetta, Bruce, and Dashley. Then I invited Stunning and Brave, Megatron, and Riot Kitty to join in. So it'll be a fun Sunday Halloween stream, because I know Mads and Riot Kitty are going to be doing Halloween. I know other people probably in the chat. Let me know what you guys are. Let me know what you guys are having. Let me know what you guys plans for tomorrow are. I'm very looking forward to it. But I am working. I will be. I am going to be called in. I'm going to have to be doing a Sunday shift tomorrow. The benefit is that it's going to be super slow tomorrow, so I am going to be getting a lot more drawings done. I'm going to be getting a lot of stuff done in the meantime. But once I get home, we are going to start the Halloween stream. But this is a very important thing. Grumpy, I know you're listening. I know many other people are listening. Wait, what? Where? I don't recognize Starfire. Is that a hand on Starfire, or is that part of her outfit?
It's not really about any.
It's part of the outfit.
Going on in the club, none of the politics or nothing. It's more about yourself.
It's part of the outfit.
What you partake of this group right here, you know.
Because like her hand is right here, and Tifa's hand is right here.
I'm just letting all the other bullshit go. Just let it go.
Anyway, this is a special moment because people have been waiting for this. The round 2 sticker set will premiere tomorrow night. Get ready, guys. I know you guys have been waiting for this one. I know plenty of people have been waiting for the round 2 of the sticker set. So yes, I am very happy to announce that we'll be going live tomorrow. Guys, this has been a week in the making. And while everybody's going to be starting on the Halloween, whatever Halloween drawings they're going to be doing, I won't participate in any Halloween themed drawings. But what I will be doing is I will be starting on the first character for the final round set on tomorrow's stream. So get ready for that, guys. I've been really looking forward to this. I've been very excited. I'm hoping you guys will be excited. I'm hoping we get this sticker set sold out as well. Oh, no, it's part of the full. It's part of the cloth. It's the cloth.
Share this experience with you, you know.
Yeah. Well, her arm is out here, so and her hand is over here. Her hand is right here, so you can see her elbow. So. But no, it's Tifa on the other hand, so I should probably be able to separate that a bit more. Yeah, I heard about that, Tommy, which I think is, PETA should be, more focused on the fact that they do more harm to animals than than good. But tomorrow night we're going to be debuting the stickers, and let's see if we can try to get it sold out. And hey, Wolfton, good to see you here. Guys, I know new people are starting to pop in, guys. If you guys haven't checked out the Patreon discussion, please look that, scroll back, and we'll discuss what my feelings on just, setting up a Patreon and such. But yeah, I'm very, very happy about this set, and we'll start on the final round set tomorrow night. So that's going to be, stay tuned for that, guys. I'm going to be promoting the hell out of it. Culture said he's going to promote it on the Sunday Culture Review and on the Welcome to Florida stream. So I'm very, very, very excited. And I hope to see you guys there. So about the game streams, thank you guys so much for coming out on the Hot Wheels Unleashed stream we did last night. I was super tired last night, but I'm very happy we were able to be able to do that for 2 hours. But tonight we do have a game stream. It will not be Hot Wheels Unleashed. In fact, it will be my farewell to Forza Horizon 4. The reason being is that next week is the release of Forza Horizon 5. I've been looking forward to this. This is probably the first Forza game that I'm actually excited about. And we are going to do a farewell stream tonight right after the dump, so stay tuned, guys. It's going to be at 8:30. Check my Twitch. It's going to be on Twitch and YouTube, so we're going to have some fun tonight as we say farewell to Horizon UK. It's been a lot of fun playing that game too. Now, the October drawings videos, they will go out right after Halloween is over, so I'll still count them as Maki-tober, and that's this Starfire, that's the bubblegum, and then this one right here. Like I said, guys, who doesn't know, I've been obsessed with Jiri's outfit in Street Fighter V. I don't know why. Ever since the first one I did of Raven, I went to another one. But this has been so much fun doing, and I'm having the funnest time. I'm having a very relaxing time just detailing. You know what I mean? Hate to bring that. In fact, let me zoom in so you guys can see just the line work here. So yeah. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. So we'll be doing Horizon 5 the next Saturday. So next Friday, we'll continue the rest of the Cindy Rumble. I want to try to get 100% and finish out the career by next Friday. But next Saturday, we're going to be doing a live playthrough of Horizon 5. I'm going to be experiencing it for the first time with you guys. Now, here's the thing. I will, before the game launches, I need to get it and preload it on my Xbox One, so I'll be ready for it. But I will not touch the game until Saturday. So, thank you so much for stopping by, Eyes. I will make sure to check my DMs on Instagram for that. Thank you, dude, and have a great rest of your Saturday. Much love. So yeah, guys, I will not be touching Horizon 5 until next Saturday when we play, because I want to play it for the first time and I want to experience it with you guys. Now, they did implement some features to the game that I'm actually very happy about, is the fact that it cuts off copyrighted music. Right, it cuts off the copyrighted music, so I won't be hit with copyright claims or anything on Twitch and on YouTube, so I'm very excited about that. Shut up, Tommy. Not that way. But yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. And then what we'll do is that every Friday we'll move the Hot Wheels Unleashed stream to every Friday, and then Horizon 5 to every Saturday. So we'll have some fun with that. It's going to be a lot of fun doing that. Of course, we got the new seasons dropping in November as well for Hot Wheels Unleashed. So we'll be covering that. We'll be covering the first expansion. We'll be covering all the DLC for it. It's going to be... Just stay tuned, guys. It's going to be planned. I'm studying how to outline my key line. Thank you, man. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. You guys are appreciate you guys' support, and hope you guys are. Let's see. Some of y'all are drawing with me, so I appreciate that. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me move the detail over here. So, there you go. People are gonna tune in. People are gonna tune in, and all they see is a butt. That's what I want. But pause. But yeah, so yeah, that's good. So yeah, plenty of game streams coming next month. Of course, you know, we're gonna go into full into Horizon 5. We're gonna full into stuff like that. I am like making. I might do. We might dedicate one Saturday to doing a Fortnite stream, just because I want to do. I need to knock out like all of the. I want to get as far as I can on the Battle Pass before December 5th. That's when the season ends. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys have been. Let me know what your guys' thoughts about just everything in general. You know, the Patreon, setting up a Patreon, the upcoming streams and such. Are you guys looking forward to the stickers premiering tomorrow? And yeah, and also guys, stay tuned till the end because I got a surprise for y'all. So, but yeah, on the subject, and I know it's important. And I'm seeing that we got I'm seeing that we already got some votes in for if I were to open up a Patreon, would you guys support me? And it looks like a good. Let me look at. So it looks like we got 10 votes, and a lot of them are saying, yeah, definitely. Oh, I know, dude, Tommy. So sucky, Tommy. I know you, dude. You've been awesome. Now, there's one other thing I want to do. One thing I want to talk about is, and that is wanting to do more Midnight Rush kind of streams. Where I can talk more about Midnight Rush, my idea and stuff, and do some lore bits about that. I've been I've been thinking about it all week, and I have some ideas, but it's just trying to find the time to do it, find the time to get another Midnight Rush stream set up. But it's something I want to talk to you guys about. For those who don't know, it's Midnight Rush is just a little project I want to get off the ground. It's a racing manga, so I want to do some art, do some more car art, talk about the story and lore with you guys, because I feel like I'm getting so much more into the lore bits and such like that. So work through the cloths here. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, finding time is it's. I think a lot of it, and I think that's the overarching theme for everybody here is that we got Stephen Walton. He's been making some big moves with Rogue Entertainment and such, and just so many stuff planned. It's just the problem is just, are we all going to have the time for it? Because we're all doing our own things, and we're all, but at the same time we're also trying to help out with the brand Rogue Entertainment in any way we can. And I'm fully on board. I fully support my brothers such as Tommy, in the chat, and it does come down to just time. just because we have life, we have other stuff we're doing, we have other projects we're trying to get off the projects we're trying to get off the ground, where stuff we're trying to promote, and we're we're all universally we do got to put our put our own content first, put our channels first, and that's what I'm definitely trying to do here. But it's definitely a balancing act. And thank you guys. Grumpy says we're at 16 like hype, so nice. So guys, if you can, please share the stream out, step on that like button, do all good. Of course, those kind of things, guys. If you're just stopping by, we really appreciate that, guys. Your view, just you guys watching means a lot to me. As we get through the details here, ever since we did the bubblegum piece last week, I've been feeling that I've been trying to be more relaxed when it comes to detailing now. That just kind of just twiddle along with it, like what you're seeing with me. Not putting too much pressure on the pen and all that stuff. Because here, I'm not trying to like ink too hard, just nice and easy, just let the ink leak out. Because this page has been so smooth, and I've been really loving this kind of paper. But yeah, man. Yeah, so it's just been a lot going on, and I gotta say, I'm very, very happy for the most part. I'm very happy for the progress we've been making these past couple of months. So, and Tommy's got his brand new show going. He's got the old school discussion. He's got his new show with Vinny, who just broke 1K subs. And now I think he's about to get monetized, that is amazing. I think the next person will be ETAP. We need to get ETAP to 1K, and then after ETAP is probably me. It's just, yeah, everybody's just working for it, guys. And thank you guys for just being supportive of our channels and everybody's channels here. We rise together. We all try to grow. We all try to help each other out. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm gonna have to do a super chat for him. Okay. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay. That was such a big deal getting, especially with Gary on. It was so much fun, man. I am so happy and so relieved to see if Vinny is in the 1K club, and now he can get super chats. I'm really happy, guys. If you guys haven't subscribed to Vinny Tartamella, please do so. He's an amazing artist. He's an amazing creator. Anyway. See if I can take this here. But yeah, it's just a lot going on, and I think things are definitely going to be looking up for myself and my channel as well. Where I think as we get to the end of the year, of course we're going to be 2 months left until we can. 2 months before we can before Christmas, because I want to try to get to 1K and monetize. So we're probably going to get a big push by the end of the year to make that happen. But man, I'm going to lose my mind once that happens, man. I never say if, I always say when. And thank you, Chaos. Thank you, Chaos. Try not to do too much here. Try not to too hard on or too heavy on the details. Some ways, or try to be a little bit more smart about it. But yeah, now you can see the big piece of cloth. And it's starting to make more sense. And there's a lot of details is popping up here. 1 second, guys. Let me turn it. I want to do something real quick. Oh, can I not multi-screen? Oh, I can. Not here. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I wonder if I could do it here though. Yes. Let's see if I can split screen it. Let me split screen it. Whoa. There we go. All right. Let me get the camera out. Just let me a second. So it's starting to look better. It's starting to come together with this one here. We'll probably wrap it up. I'll probably wrap it up real soon. Since we're at the hour 21 mark, and we'll go for another 10 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up here. So I think this has been a really good just discussion about Patreon, about just things here. And let me know, do you guys? And I guess here's my question: do you guys? Is there anybody that you guys support on Patreon already? And if it's something that I guess we'll see from me. I've seen the Saturday dip in subs. Gary was on the mark about that. Yeah, it was a dip in subs. Now, one thing I want to ask you guys, and I think I feel is very important. For those who watch Sport News podcast, guys, make sure you sub to Scott. Sub to Scott and sub to Steven. But with Scott, the reason I'm asking you guys to sub to Scott, because the Wednesday stream we had, Gary did a Nerdrotic raid on the channel, and we were soon hit with a bunch of bots, a bunch of freaking bot accounts. Oh man, that sucks. Damn, Tommy. So it took more followers. It's tricky. God, so tricky. But yeah, this on Wednesday they took a. Well, he lost 40 subs, but also we were hit with this, probably one of the biggest spam bots I've ever seen. And it's gotten so crazy that everybody believes that it was kind of like a, a coordinated attack. So my stance is just, guys, be very careful. Especially that I'm going to be more vigilant when it comes to this, especially in my chat, and I want my mods to also keep an eye out for that as well. To be very vigilant when it comes to the spam bots and such. It's just something that's a safety precaution. So Grumpy, if you guys would just keep an eye on that, I would greatly appreciate it. Because Scott was hit big time with that, and it was freaking crazy. Me, Christy, so many other people trying to fight him off, and it's just like, Unless we're trying to finish this, which I don't think we'll be finishing it on stream. Hey Ken Jack, my cousin says several GoFundMe pages if you can help me with some voice statement. My cousin Dominique Severson has set up a GoFundMe contribute if you can. It may help my brother and myself staying at a tent for the winter. Shit. Okay, Ken Jack. Can you send me the link? Or can you send Grumpy the link or something so we can put it in the chat, please? So we get the word out, please. Just get some eyes on this one. Help support one another, guys. So please, Ken Jack, if you could send me a DM on Twitter or send Grumpy a DM or something to just get the word out, please. And I'll put it in the chat for everybody to spot. So anyway, so yeah, this is going to be the last song for the stream, guys. We ended it on this one. I got my girls and I'm giving leg. I hope you guys enjoying the pumpkin spice lattes and such. So yeah, it's just a lot to discuss here. Honestly, it looks like we're getting done here. If I could show the freaking screen here. Let me just zoom out. There we go. We'll just do it like that. There we go. There we go. Short stream, please. Okay. All right. Thanks, by awesome one. All right. Looks like we're getting that done with her right with Starfire right here. So the true boss. Glad you guys are enjoying this one. I'm having fun doing this one. It's been very very relaxing for the most part. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're getting close to that finishing angle. I'm probably not going to be able to finish it in. Okay, thank you, Grumpy. You guys, please share this out. Check out Ken Japan's GoFundMe. Just help him out. The team in need. You know, it's definitely that time of the year. So make sure everybody's got a roof over their head during the winter season. We are deep into the fall, and it's gonna be temperatures have already been cooling down. It's been in the 60s for most of the past couple weeks. It's 65 right now. Last weekend we got hit with so much rain, and then so all right. I think it's time for it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to wrap this up right here. But before we do, I got something a little special for y'all. Are y'all ready for it? Just let me get my sketches ready. All right, guys. Feast your eyes on this. All right. 1 second. Yep. We got him. We got him, guys. This is the official round Sonic X Street Fighter Girl round 2 sticker set. They have arrived. I am very, very, very happy about this one right here. So you see here, the first one we have is Marina Izubuki. Then Princess Sally as Cammy. Cream as Sakura. Xena as Rose. And last but not least, Wave as Crimson Viper. This is the round 2 set, guys. These will be up. I will be adding these to the shop right after this show. So guys, get ready for that. I will be adding these to the shop right after this show. I will be also these will also be premiering on tomorrow's stream. This will be the center focus on tomorrow's stream. We're going to try to get this sold out tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned. But for you guys want to check it out now, I will be right after the stream. I will be putting this up on my Etsy shop right after this stream. So get ready for that, guys. I am very happy about this one, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. By the way, guys, I'm gonna end the poll. It looks like after 10 votes, 90% of you guys said, yeah, go for, you guys would support me if I was to do a Patreon. So I really appreciate that, guys. I really do. But I'm going to get going. I need to get some lunch in me, and I need to get this set up for the Patreon. Not Patreon. Get it set up for the Etsy shop. Get the stickers ready. So I will be making an announcement on my Twitter and Instagram. So just stay tuned. Hopefully in the next half an hour or so, it should have those up. I'm very happy about this. Tomorrow, of course, we'll be working on the final character, the final round set. So get ready for that. The Halloween stream is going to be at 7:00 p.m. tomorrow night, guys. Remember, 7 p.m. Pacific tomorrow night is Makini Live, the Halloween stream, the round 2 sticker reveal. I'm very, very, very happy about this one. Right. You can catch me on the dump tonight on Sporking News Podcast. Special guest will be Fatal J, the one and only. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then we are doing a Forza Horizon 4 farewell stream tonight, right after the dump. It's going to be at 8:30 p.m. Pacific on Twitch and on YouTube. Other than that, plenty of stuff from me, guys. Get ready. It's going to be a busy weekend. I am Makini90, Arts Illustrator, and I will see you all next time for another video or live stream. So until then, take care, everybody, and much love. Yeah, I've been scrambling trying to get my freaking outro set first. So just for the counts out there.
Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer. Okay, boomer, yeah, boomer. Whatever you say, boomer.
Bye, y'all.